Let's quickly mark that worksheet, number 1 up until 9. You girls at the back. Right, so at number 1, I wanted you to see that those were angles on a straight line. So 2x plus 50 plus the x plus 10 will give me 180. Reason, angles on a straight line. Yes. Yeah. I'm recording. Oh, wait.
I do it like that. Like I write that out and then I. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. What did you have? 3x is. It was 3x plus 60 is equal to 180. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right. Then at number 2. At number 2, we have all the interior angles of a triangle. So I'm going to add them up, make them equal to 180, and the reason would be angles of a triangle. Okay, so the 2x plus 2x gives me 4x, plus that x gives me 5x. If I take that negative 10 over, it's going to become plus 10. So that's how I get to the 190. Yes.
Why didn't somebody do over stolen coke?
Over 70?
Stolen coke.
Someone stole his coat.
During break?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm not going to go into depth with it because we're recording. I know one of the grade 8A2 boys, his Coke, coincidentally, was also stolen one break. Ja, ek weet nie. Ek weet nie, want hy was baie ontsteld, ja. I don't know. Is it a Coke? So it's like a cool drink.
Yes, ma'am.
Maar wie speel iemand anders se Coke? Okay, wait. We're recording. Oh. Okay. After we've finished recording, then we can.
Are we going to get the test after?
Yes, but we've got to finish this first. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Question at number 3.
Yes.
Okay. Number 3, I wanted you to see that we had 2 interior angles and we've got an exterior angle. So if I were to add up these 2 interior angles, they must be equal to the exterior angle. And your reason would then be exterior angle triangle. Okay. Then the x plus x gave me 2x plus 30 and then the 3x plus 10. So what I did is I took all the x's to the left and the normal numbers to the right. Then I first got minus x is equal to minus 20, and then your next step would be positive x equal to positive 20. Yeah.
Now, is it fine to actually write the steps out though?
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yes.
It is fine if you write exterior angle off triangle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ma'am, I think I just did the next step. So when minus 1x equals 10 minus 30. Would you like the
Minus 1x equals 10 minus 30.
So minus 1x equals minus
20, and then x is equal to 20. Still good, yeah. Right, can I skip? Okay, then number 4, 5, and 6, yes?
This number 3.
Okay, hold on. He's still at number 3.
Thank you.
Right, at number 4, I wanted you to see that they were angles on a straight line. So I had to go and add those 2 up. Your reason would then be angles on a straight line. Where were you? So angles on a straight line. Now, 3x plus 2x gave me 5x. The 30 plus 30 gave me 60. So if I take it over, it's going to be 180 minus 60, which is how I got that 120. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 5, which means that x is equal to 24. Okay, number 5. at number 5, you would see that the angles were all around a point. And that's also going to be my reason, angles around a point. So what I did is I added all of them up. So the 90 plus x plus 2x plus x plus 10 will give me 360 degrees. So if I simplify that, it gives me 5x, and then 90 plus 10 gives me 100. So if I take it over, it's going to become 360 minus 100. That's how I get the 260. Now I divide both sides by 5, so x will be 52. You good? Right? Yes. Yeah? Why 360? Okay, because it was a revolution. All of them. Okay. Right, then at number 6, one of the angles was left out. But what they did show me is that triangle MNT is an isosceles triangle. And at an isosceles triangle, we have 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. Okay? So the angles that would have been equal would be N and M. So that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to say M is equal to 110. And the reason that I could say that is angles opposite equal sides. Okay? Then, yeah.
What if you didn't write that figure down?
You would then potentially lose 1 mark. Because what you did is you skipped directly to yeah. No. Okay. Which is fine because I can see that you used that twice. So you know it's an isosceles triangle. But what you left out was the reason. So you're going to lose that mark. Okay. Yes.
I had the reason, but not the angle equals x.
Where did you write the reason?
I said, when I messed up again, so I said 2x plus x plus 10 plus 2x plus 10 equals 180. And then angles of the triangle.
Yeah, but yeah.
But you're doing
Yeah, so you're leaving out that whole thing.
oh.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so then because I had that third angle, then I can say, okay, add them all up, and they must be equal to 180, because those are angles of a triangle. And then if I simplify, x plus x is going to give me 2x plus 2x, 4x. Take that 20 over, so it becomes 180 minus 20. That's how I get the 160. Now I want to divide both sides by 4, so x is 40. You guys good with that? Any questions so far? Okay. Can I skip? No one copying. Right. Then number 7. Right. Okay. At number 7, I had all the interior angles of a triangle. Put your phone away, please. So 90 plus x plus the x minus 10 degrees. Now she just carries on the desk. Not on the desk, but on the seat. Weg. In your bag. Like gone. Right, so that will be equal to 180 degrees because it's angles of a triangle. Then the x plus x gave me 2x, and the 90 minus 10 gave me 80. So if I take that 80 over, it's 180 minus 80. So that's how I got that 100. You guys good with that? And then divide both sides by 2, so x is 50. Yes. Okay, we're getting there, so hold on. Number 8. Number 8 is a quadrilateral. And what do we know about the interior angles of a quadrilateral? They add up to 360 degrees. So you will see that over here, I added them all up and said equal to 360. Reason would be angles of a quadrilateral. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Right, that looks like a D. As angles of a quadrilateral. So 5x is equal to 290. Divide by both sides by 5. So x is 58. Yes.
Why? Shh, shh, shh. Well, I said point, but why? What is that for angle for?
No, that's Afrikaans. Is hoeke van 'n vierhoek.
Oh,
Okay, number 9. Now, number 9, some kids struggle to see. So, if you take your page and flip it around like that, just onderste bo, right? With your book. Then, close this line that we've got going to X. Close that. Now, do you guys see that we have an exterior angle and 2 interior angles? Do you guys see that? Right. So, that is how I got to the 2 interior angles. If I add them up, so X plus the X plus 20, they will be equal to the exterior angle of 3x, and your reason would be exterior angle triangle. Yeah?
Angles on a straight line.
Because they're not all on a straight line. Unless you worked out that missing angle in the triangle. Did you do that? Okay. Then the x plus x is going to give me 2x, and then plus 20 is equal to 3x. Take all the x's to the one side and the normal numbers to the other side, which means that x would be 20.
Now, if
Yes.
2 minus 3 minus 1.
Then minus 20 goes to the other side, so minus and a minus is positive.
You're talking about 2 minus 3. You mean 20 minus 30.
No, I'm talking about 2x and the minus 3x minus 3x.
Okay. So you could take everything to the left. Then it would be 2x. And then minus 3x will be equal to minus 20. Right? So 2x minus 3x gives me minus 1x minus 20. So x will be positive 20.
So then does it become like automatically a minus when it goes to the other side of
The sign must change if you move something from the one side of the equal sign to the other side of the
even
equal
if it's
sign.
just like a number?
Yes. Okay. Any other, yeah?
I just want to ask, in the picture, what did they have that like over there, X and Y and
No, in this situation that wasn't needed, but at the bottom, I see my page is slightly cut off, but it says X, Y, and U, V cut at point O. So you could have said it's vertically opposite angles, or you could have said it's angles on a straight line, then you get that missing angle in the triangle. It's just to show that it's straight lines and they basically cut there. That's all. Yeah.
I must say, yesterday in class when I was looking at this one, I was like doing all the others and I don't understand. Wait a minute.
So it really helps if you guys turn your page. No? Same with the test as well. Now, I want to quickly talk about the test before I stop the recording and then hand out previous tests. The test of tomorrow is really not that difficult. But that does not mean that you don't have to go and study. What I am saying is that if you study and you know your work, this is a really good scoring test. You can easily get 80, 90, even 100%. No? So if you know your work, it's going to be easy. Right. But that still means you've got to study. Yes. Yeah, you're going to write it in class. We will have enough time periods today is more than 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Is it 30 on the dot? But that's excluding the 7 minutes that you guys travel
ma'am.
in between. So, and the test itself is on the dot 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So, 25. So tomorrow when you guys get here, you walk in, you go sit down, and you only take out what you need. We don't want to waste time with shushing you guys and then wait until everyone's unpacked or packed in and only take out what they need. You get what I'm saying, no? So because our time is exactly 30 minutes on the dot, we want to use as much time to write and not to do admin, no? Yes.
And can that be also in first class?
Okay. Yeah, you missed that one. Anyone else here? Okay, because then I'm going to stop the recording. Okay.